I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that.
I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself. You're gonna have to take the whole room together. You're gonna have to put the whole world in the ring to beat me. I'm the best.
Today, to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Money Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao reportedly clashed during a heated live interview with Stephen A. Smith, sending shockwaves through the boxing world. Sources say both fighters appeared on First Take to discuss their scheduled September 19th rematch, but the conversation quickly intensified when Manny confronted Floyd for calling the bout an exhibition instead of a professional fight. Viewers noted immediate tension as the two sat face-to-face, while Smith struggled to control what turned into a highly intense confrontation.
He wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I don't want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So,
according to reports, Stephen A. Smith began by questioning Floyd Mayweather Jr. about his recent remarks at Caesar's Palace, where he referred to the fight as an exhibition. Insiders say Floyd initially responded calmly, suggesting it was meant to entertain fans. However, viewers claim Manny Pacquiao abruptly interrupted him, instantly shifting the tone. His voice reportedly turned sharp as he accused Floyd of signing multiple contracts and taking advance payments, saying, "You signed 3 contracts, Floyd, and now you're denying it."
By chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure?
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Sources say Floyd Mayweather Jr. reacted defensively, trying to downplay the situation by laughing and telling Manny Pacquiao to stay calm, emphasizing that both fighters would still get paid. But those close to the interview claim Manny intensified the moment by producing documents and placing them on the desk, listing multiple dates linked to signed agreements. He reportedly insisted they all described a professional fight, not an exhibition, with observers noting that Floyd's demeanor shifted as the claims were presented.
When it comes to boxing and competing and being the best, I'm not here to talk about what you did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about what nobody else did on the outside. I'm not here to talk about your personal life. When we talk about, what's going on inside that square circle, I'm the best.
Stephen A. Smith reportedly stepped in to seek clarification on the contracts Manny Pacquiao referenced. According to insiders, Manny explained that agreements were signed with multiple parties, all specifying a sanctioned bout at the Sphere in Las Vegas. He emphasized that none of the contracts described the event as an exhibition and claimed that advance payments had already been made. Observers noted that Floyd Mayweather Jr. appeared uneasy as many detailed the timeline, while Floyd responded by framing the fight as entertainment, suggesting that at their age it should be more about the fans than competition.
Hey, this is not, we're going to have fun, we're going to throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to fight Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to give the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting event, and people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
Reports indicate Manny Pacquiao responded intensely, rejecting Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s stance and asserting that he is still capable of competing at a high level. He referenced his recent performances as proof and accused Floyd of avoiding risk to protect his undefeated record. Viewers say the exchange became increasingly personal, with Stephen A. Smith pressing Floyd directly about whether he had signed contracts for a professional bout. Sources claim Floyd hesitated and suggested the agreements were open to interpretation, prompting Manny to strongly disagree, arguing that signed contracts and advance payments leave no room for ambiguity.
There's a disagreement in terms of whether this is a real fight or an exhibition, but really that's really falling on the side of Mayweather, since apparently he already signed the contracts, the deal was already done, he took some advances apparently on the actual agreed upon terms of the contract.
The discussion then shifted to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s undefeated record and its significance. Reports suggest Manny Pacquiao accused Floyd of protecting his 50-0 record by pushing for an exhibition where a loss wouldn't officially count. Viewers claim Manny argued that Floyd fears a real fight, insisting he is in better condition now than in 2015 despite competing then with an injured shoulder. Observers noted that Floyd's body language changed as he leaned back and crossed his arms defensively.
Oh, you better than Floyd. You better than Floyd. You know why? That's good. That's motivation for the fighter. You can tell him that, but deep in his heart, he don't believe.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly responded by targeting Manny Pacquiao's age and recent performances. Insiders say he brought up Pacquiao's draw with Mario Barrios, questioning whether Manny is still at his peak. However, Manny quickly fired back, pointing out the age difference and level of competition, contrasting his recent fights with Floyd's exhibition bouts. According to reports, the audience strongly reacted to Manny's remarks, further increasing the intensity of the exchange.
I wonder what Netflix thinks about this. Like Netflix, which is throwing its resources behind it, which is putting a bunch of money into it, which is arranging reportedly for the Sphere to be the venue of choice for this fight. I gotta believe that Netflix is expecting this to be a real.
Stephen A. Smith then shifted the conversation toward financial implications. According to reports, he referenced statements from Manny Pacquiao's promotional side, suggesting a potential breach of contract. Sources say Floyd Mayweather Jr. became visibly emotional, raising his voice while defending his role in making the fight happen and emphasizing his contribution to the event scale, including major deals and venues. At this point, Manny reportedly stood up, prompting Stephen A. Smith to step between both fighters to de-escalate the situation.
He's undefeated, and then this is give me more encouragement, motivation to work hard, like what I did before in my previous fights.
While standing, Manny Pacquiao's response was described as the most intense moment of the interview. Observers claim he directly challenged Floyd Mayweather Jr., suggesting that Floyd needed to fight more and referencing ongoing financial pressures. Manny reportedly stated that his motivation was not money, but proving himself as the better fighter. Sources indicate that as tensions rose, security staff moved closer to the set in anticipation of further escalation.
The Bahamas and Dubai, I'm traveling the world on my jet, making millions every month, not worried about nothing. And then when I see it's a chance for me to do a heist, a quick heist.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. then stood up as well, responding strongly and defending his financial success, pointing to his career earnings. However, reports suggest Manny Pacquiao countered by bringing up recent legal disputes involving Floyd, questioning the need for advance payments if his financial position is secure. According to viewers, this moment left Floyd without an immediate reply, further intensifying the already heated atmosphere.
Oh, this is what Pacquiao manager said. If he's scared of Manny and does not want to put the record on the line in a professional boxing match, not only should he have never executed these agreements, but he should have just come right out and said because Manny ain't scared.
Stephen A. Smith attempted to steer the discussion back to the fight itself. Reports indicate he asked both fighters what would happen if the contract dispute couldn't be resolved. Sources claim Floyd Mayweather Jr. said he is open to proceeding with an exhibition and splitting the money evenly regardless of the outcome. However, insiders say Manny Pacquiao gave a firm response: no exhibition, either a professional bout or nothing. He insisted he wouldn't take part in what he called fake boxing, demanding Floyd put his undefeated record on the line or cancel the fight and return the advance payment.
Netflix, a multi-billion-dollar company, officially announced that this would be a real fight at the Sphere.
The conversation then shifted toward legal consequences. According to sources, Stephen A. Smith asked Manny Pacquiao directly whether he planned to sue Floyd Mayweather Jr. for breach of contract. Reports suggest Manny replied that his legal team is reviewing all options, but his preference is still for Floyd to honor the signed agreements. Insiders say Manny made it clear he wants a professional fight, but warned that if Floyd refuses to follow through on contracts he signed and accepted money for, legal action remains a real possibility.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s reply centered on his legacy and preserving it. Sources claim he emphasized that at 49, his career achievements are already secured and he has no need to risk them. Insiders report Floyd highlighted his undefeated record and financial success, questioning why he should take unnecessary risks when both fighters could simply entertain fans and still earn a massive payday. Observers noted that Manny Pacquiao appeared visibly frustrated by the stance.
You know, it's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to the fight.
Manny Pacquiao then brought up their 2015 bout and his shoulder injury. Reports suggest he told Floyd Mayweather Jr. directly that the injury limited his performance and implied the outcome would be different now that he is fully healthy. Sources say Floyd dismissed the claim, arguing that the injury explanation has been repeated for years and lacks credibility. According to insiders, this response only intensified Manny's frustration during the exchange.
Potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor.
No, I don't like exhibition. Like I want, if Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like I want fight. Like there's a decision.
Stephen A. Smith also asked about their training camps. Sources claim Floyd Mayweather Jr. admitted he hadn't been training seriously, believing the event would be an exhibition for entertainment purposes. In contrast, reports suggest Manny Pacquiao revealed he has already been in a full training camp with Freddie Roach for several weeks preparing for a professional fight. According to those present, Manny pointed to this difference as evidence of who is truly committed and ready.